Alright guys, today we're talking about Arcane Lineage. This might be the worst update we've, well, not we've ever had, but it's the worst quality of update we've ever had. First of all, the new area is actually pretty cool, and the quest line seems pretty cool. That's literally all that's in the update. It seems like it's probably about 3 hours of content. I've done a bit of stuff. I haven't figured this out, but I really could not care to. I've gotten a few things, but I'm literally dirt poor in here. I can't get anything. The quality of the update, it's overall pretty high, but there's not a lot, in my opinion. They just made gears very hard to get, and the UI is bugged right now, which I know they'll fix within the next day, so I'm not going to complain too much about that. But it's also been like, it's been like 6 months since an update, and well, I mean, that was Handaconda or something, so I mean, it's better, anything's better than Handaconda, so like, I'm fine with anything. But I just have not found a single reason to want to play this game compared to other turn-based games. You've got an average campaign, you've got Forgotten Memories or Forgotten Stories, I forgot which one it's called. Either way, both of them are good, and they're probably just way better than this game. It's that simple. I wish this game felt better, but it's just the same thing, and we got wiped again. The wipe was, well, it was needed, but I didn't want it. I'm okay with the wipe overall, but there wasn't a lot of new content, and it just seems like they just upped the canopy like enemies a lot, or the jungle enemies, you know. Either way, it just seems very unnecessary, and apparently Corrupted Skies makes things harder. I wouldn't know, because I haven't gotten a Corrupted Skies a single time in the server since I've been in here, and this is how long it's been up, and yeah, no, I haven't found a single reason to get that. I'm not gonna lie, I just discovered this area. I have zero idea what it's supposed to be. This looks like it's for the future, but like, what is this? I don't care. Either way, I've been playing for 5 hours now, and I haven't found a lot to be interested about. I'm not gonna lie. I got a tier 5 Mad Seers Codex. My bad. That's literally all I've gotten so far in this update. I'm weaker overall because they put everything into the gears, which I'm okay with, but like, it just seems like you have to spend all of your money in the world just to get new gears. Nobody liked this change that much. I like the idea of having different types of tiers of gears, but it's just not that cool. And also, there's different types of tiers for artifacts too, but I could not care. This just doesn't feel fun. I would rather play any other turn-based game than this right now. This is probably the worst turn-based game on Roblox. That is big. Bigger. I mean, there's probably a bunch of small ones that are worse, but either way, I don't know. Another thing is, I hate that they just didn't have anything in the update log. They didn't make an update log. They didn't make an update log. That's so dumb. Now they're just putting bug fixes in the update log. We don't want to see that. We want to see the actual update log. I've played this game for so long, and I don't see another reason to grind this game for much longer. I'm giving this game another chance, but at this point, I've given this game like 5 chances. The 5 big chances to redeem itself. It's only redeemed itself once or twice, and those were amazing updates. Those were pretty good updates. There's been nothing good this update. I'm being so real. Having 3 stat points doesn't make up for anything, really. Well, yeah, no, having 3 stat points is worse overall than having 5 stat points. And honestly, I liked it when gears were slightly less influential and you just had pretty good gears as boss drops or whatever. I like having higher tier gears, but at this point, you might as well just make it so you have 5 stat points with each level too. Because like, you can't just keep doing the same thing with super classes over and over and over again and expect it to be like fully fine. There's a limit to how much damage you could do with super classes. I haven't fought Yarthul, I will say that, but with how much you just need to identify gear, it is not fun to do anything. I've literally only identified these 2 pieces of gear, and it said one of them was epic and legendary, and I got trash, and, well, not complete. Both of them are not completely trash, to be fair, but I just don't really care. None of this is fun. It's not fun at all to play this. Compare that to every other turn-based game on Roblox right now, and kind of a bad concoction. I have all my soul tree maxed, and they didn't reset that, which I'm glad. I did see that they did a poll to see if they should reset it, which obviously you should not. That gets rid of all the progress. They were also talking about getting rid of all the races, which nobody will want either. Like, come on. We don't want all of our races and all of our slots gone. That they basically just asked for a completely full wipe, which nobody wants. And I think these devs are genuinely good. But I was not expecting a pro to be here. I think these devs are genuinely good, but they also give no info. And I've also said that all the devs before were genuinely good, and they weren't. So I don't know what to believe at this point, because this game passes developers like Bonnie Blue goes through people. Like, come on, this game is not fun anymore. Now, will I still play this game? Yes, I will still play this game. But I will not be happy about doing it, and I won't play it a lot. This game has been consistently the worst quality because of the Nova's very spaghetti code that was just literally the worst. That somehow every single dev has just broken their mind over how bad it was. They were surprised that the game was even up, which was hilarious. I don't know. There's not really much else to talk about. This game, it feels like it's lost all of its magic because other games are just starting to become good strategy-based games. And I still think that this game has one of the best bosses in all of turn-based games, which is Metron's Vessel. But it might as well be called Arcane Vessel. Okay, that's not creative enough, but yeah, there's just Bug Arcane Lineage. It'll never stop bugging. There's so many bugs. You'd think, you'd just think that's it. Anyways, that's all I really wanted to talk about. I'd rate this new update probably like an 8 out of 10 for new content that they added. For the amount of content that they added, though, it's like more of like a 3 out of 10. But you know, and maybe if they posted the update log, I would be able to understand what actually goes on in the update. But I can't really understand everything that goes on the update. So I think that's where I'll end the video, because it's kind of just a depressing note for me, because this game, it has the most potential, but it does the least things, and it's sad. That's about it. Subscribe.